Hi there. Today we're going to have a lesson about how to put an activity on Nature Rocks, Texas. So Nature Rocks, Texas can be found in all of these different regions from the Caprock, North Texas, Austin, the Piney Woods, San Antonio, Coastal Bend, and the Rio Grande Valley. Unfortunately, we're not in Houston, but we have a partner website down there. Today we're going to work on the Caprock area. So once you're at the website, you can create your own partner page. And once you create a partner page and get your login credentials, you'll log in and you'll go to administration. Once you're at the administration, we're going to clear this out really quick. You go to content administration. You'll add content. You want to add an activity. And then you just start filling out the blanks. So what I do is I make sure that I have the other either event pulled up online, or I have a piece of paper that has everything written down for me that I need to include. So today we're going to add something for our partners over at the Lubbock Lake Historic Landmark and their ever so popular Landmark After Dark night hikes. So I'm just going to copy and paste the title. Oops. And the title goes in several different places, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all of those in there while I'm at it. And then I'm going to come back over here and get a little more information. This is the content about the night hike. So I'm just going to copy. I'm going to scroll down here to the body. And in the body, you want to make sure that you put, if there is a fee, what does that fee look like? So if it's a summer camp fee, or if it's a one-time fee, or maybe there's children go in for free, but adults have to pay, some sort of combination like that. Make sure you include it here. But you also want to click on this button that's right above it that says fees. And so it can be, there's a park entrance fee, there's an event fee, reservations are required, or yes. So this one, it doesn't say that there's reservations required, and it is a free event. So I'm just going to click free event. I also want to make sure that I'm putting in the address where all of this information, the URL address where all of this information can be found on the Lubbock Lake Landmarks website. I'm going to put that here, and I'm also going to put it up here. There's two different ways to drive traffic to their website so that people can find the event. For things to do, if you want to click multiples of these things, then just hold down your control or your command button, depending on which type of computer you use. So this is an educational program. They're also going to do some hiking and walking. It is also a guided tour. And that's about it for that one. It doesn't specify ages, so I'm just going to leave it as all ages. But if you did want to have it where maybe this is a training for just for just adults, you could click over 18. If it's for toddlers, you could go 0 to 5. You can pick your age ranges there, or you can say all ages. So for the address, I'm going to go get their address here. If you have a valid address on here, you don't need to worry about the GPS coordinates, because the address will go ahead and populate it onto the map, which then makes it easy for people to find you. So you don't have to worry about the longitude and latitude. There is a phone number, so we'll make sure that we include that. And once you put in the phone number, it is live. So if somebody's using their mobile device to look up your event, they can just push it right there from the mobile device once it's all into the system here. So for the date, it looks like this one was on May 22nd, which is a Saturday. And so we'll go down here and we'll find, here's May, oops, May 22nd is not a Saturday. We'll click it there anyway, because that's what it says here. Oh, this is in June. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Here we go. And it starts at sunset, which is 9:01. But it says the hike begins at dusk at 8:30. So we'll put that in there. So it's 8:30, and you want to change that to p.m. And it is an hour and a half long. So it's going to end at 10 p.m. This event does repeat, and so I'm going to go and check and make sure that it repeats on Saturdays. So there's the landmark night hike. Here it is again on Saturday, July 27th. And let's see if it is also, and then it is Saturday, August 24th. So we're going to repeat, and it is on Saturday, and it is monthly, and that is for July and August, and it is the last Saturday. Oops. I'm going to go down to this one. The last Saturday of July and August. I put the end date after the last one that occurs. So since this one occurs in August, we'll just make sure that one goes. It looks like that is actually not the last, but it is the 4th. And there we go. So then up here, you also want to make sure that it has a photo. And so we're going to go choose from file. And I'm going to look at my some downloads here of some different photos because I know that I have one that is from an evening event. And I think it's in here. Well, we'll use this one right now as an example. So once you choose it, you just hit upload. And we want to make sure that we have the name. In there. We've got their phone number. We tell them what type of event it is. We've got the URL pointing in the right direction. We've got the times. It's repeating. You can hit preview and have a look at it. And it's telling me end date must give an answer. Okay. And that should correct that problem so that it is all correct in there. And so once you hit save, then you can check your work. So here, and you can check it again. If you get it wrong, you can always go back and edit it. It is not permanent once it's in here, so you can always edit it and move things around. So the marker is showing up correct on the map. It says when these things repeat. It tells where the event is. Like I said, if people hover over the phone number, they can call from right there. And that's true on a computer screen as well as on a mobile device. It has the description. It has our nice little icons to show what people are doing. It's a free event. It's for all ages. And then here's also the second place that they can click to get to the website. So you can either go here or you can go from right here. If people really like this and they want to tell other people about it, they can hit share. And the share button goes to all of the different social media as soon as it pulls up here. It's running kind of slow. So you can either go to you can kind of tried and trues, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. But you can also have all of these other options. So if you are a social media buff and you use any other one of these social media options, then please do so. And let's say I want to share this on Twitter. I just click Twitter, and it should go to right there. And I can tweet that out. And that is how you share that. So this is what it looks like in the end. And so when people go and they're looking for events to do in June, July, and August, they can put in a date. They can put in their zip code. They can put distance from that zip code, or they can also search it from ages. So those are the different ways that they can find your event once you have things on here. The other way that they find your event is they click on play. And on any given day, they can look at the map and see what's going on in their area for that day. Again, they can change the date here as well as any of the other categories, and the map will change to show them what all's going on. And that concludes this lesson for adding an activity on Nature Rocks, Texas.